Okay, now let's look at this question. He said that there is a circle where the origin is, where the center is at the origin, and its tangent to the line is, okay. Now, if it's tangent to the line means you have only one intersecting point between the circle, okay, and this line, okay. So if there's one intersecting point, then normally we will use the principle of b squared equal to 4ac. Okay. Now before we do this, we have to combine the two equations. This is the circle, r2, which is the square of the radius, which we do not know yet. Okay, we leave it at r2. This one is the line. Now, so in order to find the intersecting point, we have to merge these two equations into a single equation. Okay, now, so from here, what we do is we're going to combine them first. Where do I do the step here? Step 1. Okay, this equation here, we make x the subject. Okay, then from here we substitute x into the equation 1, which is this. So you end up with the equation with y and r. Okay, now, so you simplify this combined equation until it becomes like a quadratic equation with y square term, y term, and a constant. Okay, now if there is only one intersecting point, then the b square, b is actually 80, a is actually 25, and c is these two terms which are constant. Okay, these are the c. But if to have one intersecting point, then b squared must equal to 4ac. So putting b, which is 80 squared minus 4, a is 25, c is 100 minus 9r squared. Okay, and then you simplify, you get r squared equal to 4. Then you look here, this actually 4 is r squared. So the answer is actually B. Okay, now is there a method whereby you just do some substitution, try and error in order to arrive at the answer? Actually, there's another method of solving this question, but using the gradient. Okay, using the gradient of this. Okay, using the gradient of equation 2, and then using the formula of m1 times m2. Okay, what does it mean? Okay, if this is the circle, say this is the line, which is 3x minus 4y to the 10. Okay, now if this is the radius of the circle, it touches this tangent, so this is 90 degrees. Okay, that means to say at the point intersection, the m1 we can obtain from here. The m2, we can, after we find the m1, we can find the m2. Okay, again from the M2. M2 is the gradient of the radius, which actually where the point of intersection. Okay, the gradient of that is M2. Then after that you relate the y1, the y and the x here. Okay, this is also quite comprehensive kind of working, which is I think is even harder. Okay, even harder to comprehend. This one b square minus 4ac is quite standard. If you know the method, you can do it very fast. Okay, so far I cannot think of any substitution method in order to find the answer. Okay. Not very sure. Okay, how to do it in the substitution method. We try each answer one by one. We will go through some thinking. Okay.